Floated upstairs, knocked away, play by Sharp. Wilson goes back, he fires. No good, slammed down.
He's just
Grabbing on D.
never packed the tact, these kids.
Hand on it.
Oh, he got Flagg over the top.
It is. And now it's going to be 1-1 for Houston. Tie game.
How about this kid?
This one's for the lead. It's good. Knipple. 15 seconds left. Now it's Flagg. Makes his move. Flagg. Back in. Flagg. Short. Rebounded by Houston.
You got a foul. Got a foul.
3.4. Right away on the pitch. Long one. James. Knocked away. Knipple. Back outside. Proctor tosses it up. It's no good. The dream remains alive for the Houston Cougars.
It doesn't come down to one play, but it's a play because I remember being in studio with you during the Kentucky game and what position they put Cooper Flagg in at the end of the game was a really big topic. He tried to dribble the ball, got, a little bit out of bounds. And we talked about that. Like when it gets to end of game situations, what position operationally on the court in the zone do you put him on the floor? Catching the ball in the wing, I'd rather see it drive, right? You're down one instead of a fadeaway. He got a good look at it, but still, I'm a believer of this, Seth. You put the ref in the position to make a call. And Cooper had the size, he had the corner, he could have turned it, but he took a fadeaway, and that's a tough shot.
Well, if you put it on the outside third of the floor, the defense can load up to you.
That's exactly what
they can absolutely load up to you. If you get him in the middle of the floor and he makes the same play and plays facing, if the defense does help, it's Knipple, wide open shot.
But he wasn't. I mean, I know he had a good game, but he was dancing with the ball the whole game. He wasn't turning, facing, making a move, going, attacking.
You've got to find a way, though, to get him the ball in the middle third of the floor. I mean, just plain and simple. Now, look, in those games they lost early in the season, they got him in the middle third, he drove it and spun. You've got to be able to hit a spot, either elevate or make two play and then make a play and make a winning play for someone else. They didn't do that. But if they get the ball in bounds, if they make a free throw, there's such a fine line when you get to this time of the season. And give all the credit to Kelvin Sampson. That was a typical Houston game. They grinded, they got extra possessions. The guards knocked down threes, and they found a way to continue to stay in the game. That's basically a blueprint game for Kelvin Sampson.
Continue to unpack how this will play out as well Monday night. But first, a quick catch-up with Emmanuel Sharp, who's with Chris Budden.
Emmanuel, what's going through your mind when Juwan gets up there to hit those free throws?
I was confident. We played in a lot of close games, and, Juwan's been to the free throw line a lot at the end of the games, and, he's, came up clutch plenty of times, so, I wasn't worried.
You've also come from behind in some big games. I'm thinking of the Kansas game. What is it about Houston basketball? What is it about what Kelvin preaches to you guys that you don't flinch in those moments?
We're tough. We play hard-nosed basketball, and, it's never over till it's over. And that's what Coach Samp was saying in the timeouts, just hang in there, keep fighting. We weren't going to go out like that without swinging. And, once we got it into single digits, we had to put that game pressure on them, and, we closed it out.
This is what every little kid dreams about. You're one win away from actually holding that trophy. What's this moment feel like right now as you get ready for Monday?
I'm just grateful. Ready to come out and compete. I don't know. I'm just thankful. It's a crazy game. For real.
I appreciate the time.
Thank you.